financially prepared before BMT. Welcome to my channel. My name is Abraham, and don't forget to subscribe. So one of the thing is when you go to your recruiter center, they're going to be asking you if they can pull your credit score, and that's only to make sure that you don't have any late payment or you don't have any delinquency on payment. Make sure you don't have any repo at the moment, that all your payments are fine, that you're paying your rent, your car, your credit card, so on. So that's the only reason they pull your credit score. So I am going to talk about on how I managed my finance before I went to BMT basic training. Now, if you have a family, they're going to make you sign a paper saying that you are going to be able to provide for your family while you're in BMT. And other thing that you're going to need to provide to your recruiter is your bank account for direct deposit. So when you get paid, they automatically will make a deposit direct to your account. So they do direct deposit when you get paid. Yeah, that's all practically what you need to provide to the recruiter. Now we're gonna start what was my experience and what I did before I went to basic training regarding my financial, how I set up everything so it will work for me while I was in basic training. So another thing you need is a saving and checking account, so in that way they can do a direct deposit toward your accounts like that. Every payment you have, it goes straight to your account and you don't need to worry about anything, receiving a check or anything. Normally they don't do checks, so make sure you have your checking account set up. Now once you have your checking and saving set up, you're gonna need to save at least 2 months worth of your payments, your bills, whatever you pay every month. You're gonna need at least 2 months. That's what I recommend. In my case, before I went to BMT, I did have a little over 3 months worth of my payments. So like that was kind of like relaxed, okay, I don't need to worry about anything. I got my money in my account, so that's cool. That's one. Then second, you're gonna need to set up an auto payment like that. The bank automatically will be doing all your bill for you, so you don't need to worry about doing any payments while you're in BMT. And practically that's it. Also, if you have a family member, someone you can trust that they can work or help you with your finance while you're gone, kind of like make your payment for you, that'll be super cool. That will help you a lot. And now some recommendation: if you have a car, it will be a good idea to sell your car, because technically in BMT you're going to be there for 2 months and you're not going to need a car. After tech school, normally you go straight to your tech school, and for example in my case it was 6 months and I didn't use a car for over 8 months, and so 2 months BMT, 6 months tech school. For me, in my case, I didn't need a car. They provide for everything, where you're living, for food, you march to class, so it's like you don't use your car. And if you want to go out of base, if you're really desperate to go out of base, maybe you might need a car. But normally some of the guys, they walk through the gates and they kind of like order an Uber or a taxi. They go around the city and then they come back and go back to their dorms. So it's like technically you don't need a car. And if you have a car at home, remember you're going to be doing all those payments and you're not going to be using your car. Now if you have family that they actually using the car, that's another story, but if you're single and you have a car and you're doing those payments, yeah, that's money that you can say and put in your pocket at the moment. So another tip regarding my experience, when I first went to BMT, I didn't get paid for the first month. So the first payment I didn't get paid, and I got paid the next check, so I was throw off a month without payment. The good part, they did give me a back pay or retroactive, whatever you want to call it, and that was pretty neat. So I was lucky. I have my bank account set up with auto payment, and I have a little over 3 months worth of my payment in my bank account, and that helped me a lot. Like that, you know. For one sec, I was a little bit worried because I didn't get paid, but then I remember, oh, I got some savings in my bank account. I got an auto payment, so it's gonna get paid, so I don't need to worry about my credit. And of course, I own a house. I need to make my payment. If not, they're gonna take my house. So other than that, it's a bunch of tips out there. Just to make sure if you have debts and stuff like that, try to pay it off before you go to BMT if you can. If you can't, do your best to have some savings and auto payment like that. Everything will you will keep doing your payment as normal, and you don't get any repo or you know, bad credit or anything like that. So yeah, so try to always have a little bit of saving. Also, something that helped me a lot was after I went to MEPS and swear that they give you this paper after you swear that say that you're in the military now. In my case, the Air Force. With that paper, you can take that paper to your financial institution, and with that, they will reduce your interest. For example, I used to have a 14 and 16% interest in my credit cards in Bank of America and Chase, and it will reduce all the way to 6%. So that will help you to pay off your credit card a little bit more faster, and that's a really good benefit that you're also gonna have at that moment. Just remember, after you join the military, and let's say you apply for a new credit card, that doesn't gonna affect your benefits. So what I meant is, if you get a credit card after joining the military, it will be whatever percent they'll give you. If it's 14-16%, so that's the interest you're going to be getting. But if you have this credit card before you join, then they will apply that discount, and they will reduce your interest to 6%. So that's all for this video. If you have any comment or question, please put it down below. And if I miss any tips or any other something else that can be beneficial for anyone that want to join the military or they're in the military, please also put your comment down below. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.